The champions before the international break, the runners-up after. No rest for the Albion with this unforgiving league schedule. Manchester United, the visitors today, aside the Seagulls, have beaten only once in the Women's Super League. With so much to build on in the defeat to Chelsea, can the Seagulls turn those positives into points tonight? And before kick-off today, there will be the playing of the last post, followed by a moment's silence for those that gave their lives for the freedoms that we enjoy today. Miyazawa screaming for it in the middle and has red shirts running ahead of her, threaded to the left-hand side of the penalty area. Toon strikes, back to Miyazawa, it's through the crowd, it drops for Malar, wonderful save. Incredible reactions from Bagley to tip it past the post. You were just waiting for the net to bulge when Malar picked that up, but Bagley flung herself across her goal and tipped it around the post. Ball's played early down to Bremer. Could be something on here. It's lifted up and it's off the top of the crossbar. I'm not sure Bremer was trying to catch Mary Earps out, but she very almost did. Mary Earps leaning back, sees that clang off the top of her crossbar and away. Simons once more to deliver. Bremer in there, so too is Bergsvand. It's in towards Madison. Haley jumping Karabali. Earp saves again. Yorelin Karabali leaping above the crowd and getting good contact on it. And Mary Earps called into action. Seagulls looking lively. Randell back to Millie Turner. You just feel that rhythm that Manchester United had for the opening 5-10 minutes of this game has left them. And Haley in towards Simons. It runs for Turland! It's her again! The now customary Elizabeth Turland goal, and it comes on the half-hour mark. Brighton and Hove Albion lead Manchester United at Broadfield, and who else? Elizabeth Turland dispatches it in the far corner, as she so often does. She is becoming automatic for the Seagulls. One touch to settle it, one touch to bury it. It is just what she does this season. 6 in 6 in all competitions. That will bounce fortuitously though for Jay-Z, who's the wrong side of Thorisdottir. It's Jay-Z, it's off the woodwork, tipped away from Bagley, and Karabali can hack away. Swung over the top, it's an inch-perfect ball from Letitia. Riviere, better delivery this time, but the header's over the top. It's Galton, who loves a goal versus the Seagulls but couldn't find it on this occasion. It's taken quickly. Seagulls caught napping, it's crossed towards the back post. Bagley's tipped it onto the bar, still alive. Turner trying to bundle it home, it's kept out again. Simply stunning from Sophie Bagley. She's done it again for the Seagulls. A looping cross, destined for the back of the net. First tipped onto the bar, and then she blocked Turner's follow-up. A goalkeeper in fine fettle of late. Now Zellum. Disappointing for Zellum. Galton has won it back off Karabali though. And now there's danger for Brighton and Hove Albion. It runs for Toon. Toon to strike! And this time she does beat Bagley. How she has longed for that. A first club goal for almost a year for Ella Toon. And the drought is finally over in red for Ella Toon. Manchester United short of ideas, but Ella Toon picks it up and smashes it into the top corner and breaks her duck in the WSL. In the 78th minute, United finally find their route back into the game. Lasada to Lee, 2 blue and white shirts to aim for. What kind of cross can Lee come up with? It's towards the back post, there's the header, and it's just past the upright of Mary Earps. Final touch off a United player. It was that, in fact, Mary Earps that scrambled it away. Can the Seagulls fire themselves back in front? In goes the delivery. Closest to it was Bremer, struck by Ziggiotti. It's off the crossbar. My goodness, what a hit from Giulia Ziggiotti. A looping strike which tested Earps in the top left corner. Thorisdottir with the challenge. Lee, brilliantly turned, skips past Zellum. Space on the left-hand side for Bremer. Lee hasn't quite spotted Pauline Bremer. She has spotted Beatrice Sari. It's Sari to strike! It's off the woodwork again. Earps to the rescue. tips it onto her crossbar. Beatrice Sari thundered a shot towards the near post, and Earps tips it onto the bar and out of play. Brighton and Hove Albion corner kick. Will there be late fireworks in this one? In from Sari to a crowded penalty area. It's in! The Albion have a goal in the dying embers. In went the corner kick. It was nodded home through the crowd. And maybe, just maybe, it will be a 5th of November to remember for the Seagulls. In went the delivery. It was a crowded, full penalty area. A bundle of shirts trying to get their head to the ball. Up comes Mary Earps, the goalkeeper for Manchester United. Only Riviere waits back. In from Zellum towards the near post, to running through, and it's in. Manchester United equalise in the 98th minute. Seagulls' hearts broke again. And of course, it's Rachel Williams, Manchester United's super sub for the ages, scores again against the Seagulls. Nikita Paris in the 6-yard box, Williams lurking, so 2 is Turner. It's towards Turner, it's up in the air. Albion scramble it away from the 6-yard box. Karabali hooks clear, and finally the full-time whistle does go at Broadfield, and it ends at Broadfield Stadium. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Manchester United 2.